Hi Capricorn, this is going to be your reading for the beginning of February 2022. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Capricorn in tropical astrology, but it could resonate anywhere where you have Capricorn in your natal chart. It is a general message though. It's not a personal message meant for just one person, so it might not resonate with everyone that watches, or maybe only parts of it will. Take the message if it applies to you, leave it behind if it doesn't. It was meant for someone else in your sign. If you're looking for a private reading that isn't general but is personal and just for you, the link to my website for readings, as well as shadow work, healing sessions, manifestation sessions, astrology, and human design sessions are all on my website. And the link to that is also down in the description below. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Right now it's Soma Chandra Capricorn. Subscribe and hit the bell. I read for you guys every week. Last week, your reading looked really tough. And this week it looks tough too, but I feel like this is kind of an aftermath. To some degree. I have death twice at the bottom of the deck, so accepting finality, accepting endings, it's Scorpio energy, but just know that out of the ashes, the phoenix will rise, Capricorn. You will rise. Your cards overall, looking deeper moving into February, you're going to be just fine. There is no mountain you people can't climb. But there's tension here. You might be angry at an earth sign, another earth sign. Okay. So the overall theme for February is grounding and simplicity. Keep it simple this month, Capricorn. Some of you are going to dye your hair red, or you have red hair. I just saw someone that always wears their hair up is going to let it down for the first time. This is a month of getting in touch with yourself, spending time outside in nature, getting back into you, time for you, and being very simple, keeping your life simple. I never used this. My daughter bought this for us, you guys. Also, out of the Moonology deck, know that at the beginning of this month, Capricorn, emotions are running high, the supermoon. You will have a very emotional time, and others around you may be feeling it as well. Your guides want you to know that you and your loved ones are safe. If you've been feeling unsafe or worried about safety and stability in any way, the Cancer moon is here to protect you. And also, don't let pride get in your way. Now, frankly, based on the spread, I think it's more like you don't want emotions to get in your way. There may be some sticky situations that you have to deal with, so don't let any pride get in your way. I just heard you'll tell someone, no, I don't need your help. Ask for help when you need it. Expect people to be fair and honest with you. It will be an emotional time. I think the way you'll deal with it maybe is to be very prideful and say, I've got this on my own. Ask for support from others is what I'm hearing. Someone else needs to be reminded not to let pride get in their way. Prosperity lies ahead at the bottom of the deck. You do look prosperous. You do. We've got prosperity coming in, but something is really over. I mean, I have the Tower and the Ten of Swords and death twice. Something's really over here. Stabbed in the back, heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. You feel stabbed in the back. Not today, not dealing, hurt, and the Grim Reaper. It's over. Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing their hand, and gambling. This is a person in your environment. I can see that someone has stabbed you in the back in some way. And they do have regrets, Capricorn, but I think you're the one that's going to say, not today. It's over. You said you wanted to take a gamble and take a risk and do something new. Well, rock on with your badass self. That's what I hear you doing. I'm keeping all the money in the house, though. That's what I'm kind of hearing here. Because the overall reason for the reading is the Tower. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have lots of Scorpio here. But of course, they don't have to be that sign. They can be any sign. Someone sees themselves as the Tower. Okay, they've blown it all apart. Clarifying this is the Fool, the Five of Cups, and Temperance, Aries and Sagittarius here. So someone sees themselves as blowing everything apart. I think it's because they want to this person doesn't want to deal with responsibility towards you at this time. Do they feel bad about it? Yes, they do. But I think you're like, not today. Or it's like they feel bad about the fact that they caused this whole thing, but they don't want to deal. And despite their regrets, they also I think this person just doesn't want to deal. They just don't want to deal. And here's why. Because the way they feel about you is the devil. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Poor Capricorn, their card is the devil. But when I'm reading for Capricorn, that changes meaning. There's so much more to this card. But in this instance, I think this person felt like they were tied down to you, whether you made them feel that way or not, Capricorn. Because Capricorns, do you represent control and restriction? Only to the extent that you just want everybody to get their shit together. You're constantly telling the rest of the zodiac sign, don't run with scissors, okay, you guys? So other people that want to act silly or foolish, they're like, you're stick in the mud, you're controlling. No, you're not. Capricorn is not. You just don't want people to run with scissors. And so you represent a lot of stability. And I think that they saw you as that because the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Empress, they see you as the stability, for crying out loud. Does she have high standards? Yes, because the Empress is the queen of all queens. This looks like a mother. This looks like family. This looks like a lot of beautiful stability. And she is a whole lot of fun when she wants to be. She's also bougie too. The finer things in life, family, emotional stability. But look, this person is guarded against that. For whatever reason, Capricorn, this was something that I think they felt like chained and bound them. This could be about a mother too. This could be one of your kids leaving home, blowing everything apart, another family member, or a romantic partner. They, for whatever reason, this is something that they feel stifled by. I can tell by what they're doing here. The way they see you is the Ten of Swords. They know that you're hurt. Some of you have been through a health crisis or been sick, or with the Tower and the Ten of Swords, this was something could have happened to your home. Something bad could have happened. There's that stabbed in the back. If they hurt you, they know it. If you're angry, they know that too. But underneath the Ten of Swords is the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. I'm emotional about this. I'm confused. I do stand here and think about everything that happened with Capricorn. Some of you were together 7 years, almost 7 years maybe, or all the time they've invested. But I still gotta go. I still gotta go. I think about all this, I think they're also a bit unclear of their own motives to a degree as well, but they still gotta go. Yep. Because they just want to be the fool. They feel bad, but this was too much for them and they've still gotta go. If you had gotten to a point in the relationship where talks of marriage and kids were happening, all of a sudden, that was a little too much. Because here's what you need to know. Here's what you need to know, and your personal advice for you. But so like, do unto others, I think is what they're saying here. The Seven of Swords, here it is twice. Someone really just wanted to slip away. They wanted to be the lone wolf. They wanted to act upon their own behalf. They're walking away. Eight of Cups, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands, the King of Wands. I wanted one more, the Ace of Wands. Capricorn, this person just wants to have a whole new life. And with the World here on their end and the Three of Wands, they may even consider moving and moving far away. I see a person that just wants to slip away and claim independence. Conversely, what you don't know is if you let this go and you leave it behind, on the horizon line is some gorgeous, sexy person that will have it has a lot of growth potential and it's very exciting with them. Or you can claim some independence and have a whole new exciting life as well. Things could be opposite, roles could be reversed, but somebody just wanted to go claim a whole new life. Somebody thinks they can have it all if they're single, if they're the fool and the future, and now I'm traveling light. But the final outcome is Temperance. You're going to play it cool. I'm fine. Or this person's going to play it cool with you. I feel like you're, based on both of your cards on each side of the reading, you're both going to do this. I honestly think you and this person are trying to handle yourselves pretty well at this point. Everyone's going to try to play it cool. Underneath this is the Hermit, Virgo, Strength, Leo, and the Four of Swords. There's not going to be a lot of action now. Someone is being quiet and searching their soul, stiff upper lip. They have a lot of pride right now. And there's just going to be rest. Not a lot of action here. Not a lot of action. They just had to do what they thought they had to do, but they might have left quite a mess behind them. Also, someone may go try to live or stay with their mother, but then their mom is unsupportive as well. I just heard their mom loves you. Okay. It's like I heard everybody's on your side. That's what I hear, is that I hear people rallying around you, but you just want to go keep it simple right now. So this person, I think, is the one doing this. I clarified quite a bit. I just wanted to see what would happen here. This person is showing up as strength. They could be a Leo. They have a lot of pride. They're going to really hold back. Four of Swords, they're not taking any action right now. They're stressed. They need to take a break and rest. Well, I should say so. You just caused a tower in a lot of pain. Two of Swords, Two of Swords to the Five of Wands. I can see that this person will, you need to know this, Capricorn. If you have to communicate with this person for any reason, in particular financially or logistical reasons, keep other people out of it and don't bring drama. They will block that out. I think they'll say, look, I'll talk to you, but don't bring everybody else into this. Don't bring our family, our friends. They really don't want to deal with tension in the environment. Even if they may deserve it, I was like, okay, where are they going from here? The Seven of Swords to the Four of Pentacles. Now, I have Justice, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. I suspect at this point, Capricorn, here in US, it's going to be tax time pretty soon. I have Justice here. I have things about money here. This person may be a bit on the stingy side, or they want to get away and they won't give up. If they owe you anything, they're going to struggle to open up and give that back to you. They are kind of a miser. The World, it's kind of over. And then the Eight of Swords to the Moon. There's stuff that this person doesn't want to see. They don't want to see some stuff. They really just want to go start a whole new life. They want to be the fool and just leave everything here with you behind. Again, do I think they feel bad? Yeah, I do think they feel bad. They feel all trapped in their head, and they're very emotional about an ending that they caused. Yeah. That's why I think one of your cards from Island Time Wellness was not today. I mean, you said you had to go, so go ahead and go. You're not going to see me shed a tear. Capricorns don't. One of my jokes about Capricorn is like, they could be having a bad week and one of your friends will come up to you and be like, how are you? And you'll just smile and go, hanging on by a thread. But I mean, you know, you guys just handle everything. That's why I keep saying, don't forget to lean on people. Don't let pride get in your way. If you need love and support, you do. You deserve it. You're the most sensitive of the earth signs, I have noticed. You just don't let anybody see it. But your cards, Capricorn, dude, you're going to be okay. You are. Justice, you want justice served. Justice, I think justice will be served in your favor, though. If anything is going to happen in court, you're going to get the money, okay? If there's like an estate being divided up, although I don't have the Ten of Pentacles, you're going to be just fine. You will stand here and think about everything that's happened, but you are going to turn around one foot in front of the other. You don't want to go too terribly far from your own comfort zone at this point. I think your daily habits and routine and your methodical routine is what's going to keep you going. You're still in the race. You're just not acting like the fool here. Six of Pentacles to the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you are worried about equal give and take between the two of you. You may have to put a deposit down on a new place, or you feel like you may owe them something and you're like, I can't freaking believe I have to pay you for the mess that you caused. There will be a need to face like divvying up property or money. There's some kind of bill that needs to be paid. This will be stressful for you. The Three of Swords, this does hurt, but oh, look at how hot as shit you look now. If any of you have been sick, you will recover. If any of you have been hurt because you try, I mean, this is all Capricorn does in the end. Men and women, they go to this, they go to this. Capricorns want family, stability, tradition. They want to leave a legacy behind for everyone that they love. This is so important to you. And I notice that Capricorns, yeah, they love being single and independent, but it might hurt to have to go do this, which is to be a single, independent, badass, fiery person, but you will do it. You are going to be just fine. You will. It'll hurt a bit, but you're going to be okay. By the middle of February, you're going to open up your closet and be like, wait a minute, that dress I haven't worn in like a year, oh, I'm going to put that on. This is how I deal with death. I wear red to the funeral. You're going to wear red to your own funeral. You're not going to let them see you sweat. And you're just going to let this person go do what they're going to do. I almost wanted to do an extended to see if this person is going to like come back, but they told me not to. They said, don't give Capricorn hope, let them go. If they thought they were tied down with you and they want to slip away and go have a new life, just let them go do their thing. This is going to make your life more simple and you will feel grounded. Yeah, accepting the endings. Okay, Capricorn, that's the beginning of February. If this resonates with you, I hope it helps you. You can always book a private reading with me. I also do counseling, shadow work, healing sessions, manifestation sessions, astrology, and human design. It's all on my website, which is in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cap. Take care. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.